everybody, and welcome back into Fantico Coliseum. The Toronto Wildhounds in their third game of the season against the Glasgow Hammerheads. Both these teams 2-0. The difference, the Hounds have yet to allow a goal. Here's the shot, early one, knocked away by Ryerson. Rebound, Vespertine. He's on it, fires, and that just went wide. Good pressure early on. Both these teams, as we mentioned, 2-0 on the season. The Wildhounds scoring a total of 7. The Hammerheads scoring a total of 10 and allowing 4. Hounds with 7 goals and none allowed. Here is Woods. McCoy takes it away. Now Sharp through center of the ice. And it's taken back again. In come the Hammerheads. Pierce to Vespertine. Sticked away. That goes wide of the net. Here's Woods ahead for Luke Cleaver. Cleaver with speed. Cleaver breaking in. Shoots. Didn't get all of that. Here's Woods with it. Ryan Woods from the corner. Niles picked away by McCoy. Ryan McCoy in front. Cleaver couldn't get it on the doorstep. Has that back, centers it over, and that's going to be a penalty as he slashed on the play. Early power play for the Hounds. So here we go. The face-off coming to the left side of the net. You know the Hounds would want 3 straight wins on the season, especially against their rivals, the Hammerheads. Here's Blyer trying to set something up. Plays that to Lawson. No shot. McKinley has it in front. And that pass came in front of the net, but no one was there to put it in. Blyer back to get it for Toronto on this power play. Center to Lawson, now ahead for Ryan McKinley. And here's McKinley. Big hit on him, and the Hammerheads are on it again, trying to get it out. Lopez will do just that. Toronto power play so far sloppy here tonight. Another backdoor pass that fails. Here's Lawson with it. He'll bring it in with speed and taken down on the play. There is Lopez trying to get it out. Power play done, doesn't matter. Lawson feeding that back around to Blyer on the far side. He'll dish off the boards and it bounces back to center ice. Lash has it for Toronto. Here's Lash entering the zone. Gave that away to Kira Baker. Now here's Graham. Over to Thatcher. He'll just chip in. Matheson getting by him. It's picked up by the Hammerhead. Graham, it's stolen by Blyer. Here's Blyer ahead for Lodge. Carried through the middle of the ice. Graham is back on it with Baker. Big hit. Here's Graham. Centers. Thomas stopped by Ryerson. In behind the goal, back out front. Graham looking for the opportunity. Penter's there for Shears. And the Hounds are ahead. Shears back. Here's Lodge looking to center, and another taken away opportunity for the Hounds. Baker back on his man to defend, and that's knocked out to center ice. 5.5 to go in the period. Here come the Hammerheads. Blockered away, Ryerson. In the corner they go, and that's interference against Toronto. Hammerheads will see their first power play of the night. 5:14 to go here in the first. Scoreless. Face-off coming to the right side of the Toronto goal here. The official new home uniforms of the Hounds here debuted tonight. As here's Woods. Breakaway shorthanded, Ryan Woods. And a save made. Another chance, backhand. That won't go. Marley. And Woods testing the Hammerhead netminder. Marley hit. There's Hayes with it. Lopez to Vespertine, and maybe are they finally getting their legs here? Well, they've been very slow to start, as you mentioned, and a much better push over the last minute or so. Pass ahead, finds Coffey. Short-handed in, winds and fires and scores! Ryan Woods, or Stanton Coffey, excuse me. 1-0 Toronto. And it is a short-handed goal. So the Hounds strike first here in Toronto. Danton Coffey with a short-handed goal. Thomas inside, gave that away. Power play done as the Hounds send that the length of the ice. Back to get it. The Hounds are almost through 7 straight periods with allowing a goal this season to start. Here's Thomas dropping back, giving away. McCoy breakaway, the biggest mistake you can make. And he almost made them pay, but didn't have enough in the tank. Thatcher taken down. Another penalty coming against Toronto. As the Hammerheads have it here. Cleaver Inside shooting, Fandon touched up by Toronto. Hammerheads back to the power play for the second time in the period. McCoy will head off for tripping, and I think he did that in response to him being shut down on the breakaway chance. Couldn't really get it to the net in time. Draw one, here is Hayes. As it's poked out to center, and that should run down the remainder of this period. Maybe one last dash. There's the pass. Pears tipped just wide. Another chance jammed away, and Worth through one. 1-0 Hounds through 20 minutes. Danton Coffey, a short-handed goal with a beaut. 1-0 Toronto. Shots a goal in the game are 5 for Toronto, 4 for the Hammerheads. Hits are 7-5 Hammerheads. Power plays 4-1 Hammerheads. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Glasgow on the power play in the second. Toronto a short-handed goal. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight. Toronto Wildhounds with a 1-0 lead after 7 straight periods with a goal not allowed. Here's Hayes looking. Chance to the net. Marley kicked out. Rebound. That won't go. A great opportunity to break that streak. As the Hammerheads push early here in the second. Lopez up ahead for Hayes. Here they come. Still on the power play. Coffey taking his man to the boards. Moxon trying to find him. In comes Pierce. That's poked back for Coffey. Short-handed again. Dancing Coffey breaks in again. Lash to Coffey. Great stop. Ledger. As that pass came across quickly, and he slid across quickly to make the stop, denying Coffey of his second short-handed goal of the night. Face up. One back, here's Moxon. That's off a leg, and power play done. 0 for 2 now for the Hammerheads. Toronto picks it up. Here they come. Pass out front. That's off the side of the goal. Not where it was targeted from the looks of things. Here's Thomas. Big hit. Lashes there. He'll just feed it back in on goal. Easily shrugged away by Ledger. Thatcher has that to Niles. Hit there, Cleaver. Sent back into the Toronto zone. It'll be Cleaver back to get it. Here's Luke Cleaver in his own zone. Just about gave it away. Moxon ahead. Coffey. Here's Cleaver and sent in to the Glasgow zone. Just past 5 in the second. Woods trying to cover. Thomas. Here's Street, and here come the Hammerheads to the middle of the ice. Down the left side, feeding it to the front. There's Toronto ahead for Woods. Here's Ryan Woods, breaking, shooting, stopped by Ledger, bouncing puck, and he'll smother that for another face-off for the Hammerheads. We're almost halfway, 1-0 Toronto. Here's the face-off. One back, Oak has it. Win that over to Pearson. Big hit there, McCoy to Cleaver, shoots, kicked out, bouncing puck. The rebound shut down by Ledger as well. Sharp, Hayes, here's Marley, and here come the Hammerheads the other way. Matheson back to the pen. Hayes on it. He'll bring it in. Winds and shoots and scores. It deflects off a Hound, and that's how the first goal of the year will be allowed. On a deflection off an own player in front. Nathan Hayes has tied the game for the Glasgow Hammerheads at 1. Just before the halfway mark of the second, 1-1 game. Fencer dishes off to Jackson. He'll send that in as it deflected wide, and Lodge is chasing after it. There's Hayes. Shears on the steal, sent back to the Toronto zone. Ryerson elects not to play it. Here's the pass. Penter up ahead for Ben Shears. 1-1 past the halfway mark. Both these teams 2-0. Lodge in front. What a stop again, Ledger. Jackson with it, moving his way to the goal, but couldn't get an opportunity. Now a breakaway. Pearson. Stopped by Ryerson as it goes to the corner. Pearson hit there. It's Lodge picking it up, and Toronto will feed that back into the Glasgow zone. Round it goes far side. Big hit on Oak. And the Hounds have it again. There's the shot. Bandon on it, and opportunity. Pearson gets it out. Marley. David Moxon just about overskated. Here's Jonathan Lodge. He'll send that in on goal. Ledger shrugging that aside. Oak in the corner gave that away. Toronto battling. Has it. Pass out front. Just missed. A great defensive play to keep that from being tapped in. 2:55 remaining in the period. Tied at 1 here in Toronto. Face-off coming to the right side of the goal. One back control by Street. Street in his own zone. He has Vespertine to Pierce. Here's Pierce with it. Right wing. Bring it in. 2-on-1. The pass. Stop Ryerson. Bouncing away, and it's played up for Moxon. He'll send this back into the Glasgow zone. That goes wide of the net. There's Street with it. Best rivalry in this league is between these two teams for sure. Pass finds Moxon, shoots, and that one just missing. A hit a leg in front. Vespertine kept in, now out. And that will end the second tie to 1 here tonight in Toronto. Shots a goal in the game are 14-8. Toronto hits their 11-8. Toronto face off 7-3. Hammerheads are 0 for 2 on the power play. Toronto 0 for 1. Toronto a shorthanded goal, 1-1 after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight. Hammerheads still trying to stay undefeated at home this season. They come into a tight one here in the third tonight. 1-1. They haven't played their best in this one. Here's Ryan McCoy. He'll bring it in. McCoy in front. And Ledger just got the paddle down. Pierce. Oak has it to Sharp. Inside his own zone. Now out to Niles. Here is Pierce with it. Woods back to defend on him. Big hit as it goes in behind the goal. That pass finds Cleaver. He has Ryan Woods with him. Here's Woods, dishes off, Cleaver in front! McCoy just missing on the tap in. That's the third time they've tried that play tonight. There's the shot, and it comes high and off a leg. Niles, Sharp, up ahead for Vespertine. Toronto pressing, but maybe not enough. Wire, Woods ahead. This finds Cleaver. In come the Hounds. Drop pass, just missing, and Pierce is out with it. Here come the Hammerheads. Step to the goal. Wire pokes that away. As for Coffey, he has the only goal for Toronto tonight as the Hammerheads are caught offside. 1-1, almost halfway through the third, the tightest game of the year so far for Toronto. Coffey a shorthanded goal in the first, a deflection goal in the second. Got it tied for the Hammerheads. And we're here in the third, tied at 1 between these two rivals. Ames brings it in. Taken down in the corner, it's Coffey picking it up. Wire was there, pass ahead finds Carr. Here's Owen Carr. Carr with speed, getting by that collision. Feeds that, it's off the side of the goal. Oh, now for Sharp. Playing it off to Hayes. Here come the Hammerheads. Wire back to defend. That shot gloved by Ryerson. Pass ahead finds Alex Lash. Lash taking off the puck but goes back to get it. Marley has it inside. Here's Marley to the front. Hayes stopped by Ryerson. Just got a tip of the glove on it. And they press again. Pass and a shot. Stop. Rebound. Ryerson has that and holds on. Hammerheads in tight trying to jam it home. And Ryerson was sharp in goal to keep it tied at 1. Here's the faceoff. So all because of a deflection goal, the Wild Hounds record ends for allowing goals in periods. They survived 7.5 periods to start the season without allowing a goal, and then a deflecting off one of their players in front and in tied the game. There's the shot, tapped, and a great stop by Ledger. Baker. Here's Graham with it. Hit on the wing. Toronto back to collect. Jonathan Lodge feeding that through center to Johnson. Now ahead he has Shears. Ben Shears winds and shoots. Knocked out by Ledger. And the Hammerheads are having a great start to their season as well. 2 straight wins just like the Wild Hounds. They come into this game looking to make it 3 straight. So far, a deflection goal has them in that case. There's a chance. And it goes just off the mark. Penter firing. That scores! It changed direction. 2:41 to go. 2-1 Toronto. Oh, you know the Hammerheads are going to be pressing now to get the game tied again. 2-1 Toronto, 2.5 to play. Woods fires it in. Glasgow back to get it in their own zone. Street hit behind the net. And that's fed up for Niles. Taken down on that collision. Ryan McCoy has it in his own zone, and now the Hounds are full of energy. Here's Vespertine, the Cleaver, up for McCoy. Cleaver back to defend with him, and Vespertine has that. Pierce, they enter, bringing it to the goal. There's the chance, stopped by Ryerson. 45 seconds left. Ryan McCoy trying to get it out. Empty net for the Hammerheads as they're caught. Offside. 42 seconds on the clock. 2-1 Hounds. Here comes the faceoff just outside their zone. 2-1 they lead with 42 seconds on the clock. We're on one back. There's Dwyer, winds and fires it to the empty net. That was blocked. Great play by the Hammerheads as they bring it in. Here they come to the goal. Vespertine is blocked. Coffey gets that ahead for Alex Lash, and Alex Lash won't miss. He'll race it to the empty net, and he missed. Oh my! Came right in but couldn't get it. Now the Hounds battle to get it back again. We're in the final 18 seconds. Giovanni to Pierce. And playing that off to Vespertine. 10 seconds. Giovanni. Here they come. Here's the shot. It's blocked. Out front. That's played, but Matheson took it away. Has help from the point. And do they score in time? They don't, but they'll win the game 2-1 over the Glasgow Hammerheads. They'll face them in Glasgow again for the second and final time this season. Wildhounds win this one from secondary scoring tonight. Michael Penter gets the winning goal from the point with under 3 minutes left in the third period. A deflection goal tied it just before the halfway mark in the second period. 7.5 periods in a row the Hounds didn't allow a goal, and they gave up the tying marker. But then they got it late to win this one 2-1 in regulation.